Alright, gang, February 25, 2024. And Apple Valley went on a killing bender. Unbelievable. Well, the Auschwitz killers killed a pregnant mama. This was a beautiful dog. Killed a little puppy named Elaine. Look at that little eye. Look at those eyes. Killed little George. Killed Jerry. Killed Zeke. Ivana. Eva. Lays. Ruffles. Sweets. Little puppies. What threat did these puppies and a pregnant mama pose that they had to get a hard-on in their pants to kill them? You know? I understand they're sick, they're disturbed, they're mentally ill, they're psychotic, they're psychopaths. I understand that. Unbelievable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Over $1,000, because lives don't mean nothing at Apple Valley. But there's $1,000 plus that they missed out on, because I guarantee you those dogs would have been adopted. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. A pregnant mama. Sweet little dog. Elaine. George. Jerry. Zeke. Ivana. Eva. Lays. That dog had the most beautiful, happy smile. Ruffles. Sweets. Gentle little sweets. You know, I personally emailed and tried to contact anybody and everybody. The senators, the legislators, the congressmen for this district, KTLA, all the various media sources, the mayor. Well, the Apple Valley City doesn't give a shit. I mean, they're in cahoots with all this criminal shit that goes on. Probably 25, at least 25 different, what I thought to be important people to contact. Not even a reply. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. They don't give a shit. Nobody gives a shit. You know, it's going to take a physical earthquake to stop these people. You know? It's going to take like a big wildfire like in the Palisades to stop these killers. Because they don't give a shit, you know? They just flat out don't give a shit. God damn, I wish people would leave me alone. Anyway, gang, it's just so disgusting. Snowy. Unbelievable. And these other dogs, they'd like to have a home. Fontana, Torrance, Jasper, Xena, Hank, Chino, Alec, Hunnington. Little puppies. Mama Pasadena and her puppies. Penny. Connie. Cajon. Flower. Carson. You know, the Nazis in World War II, they'd have the people show up in the train cars like cattle, and they'd separate who they could use for work, who they could physically make work, and people that weren't up to their standard of psychopathy, they slaughtered immediately. Put them in Zyklon showers, stuffed them in ovens. These people aren't that far from that. They really aren't, if you really think about it. You know, if I had some job for $160,000 a year, or as a shelter manager for $300,000 a year, I don't know doctors that make that kind of money. With no training, no degrees, no certificates from a vet college, anything. Nothing. You know, if I made that kind of money, I guarantee you I'd be doing 80-hour weeks. And I'd make goddamn sure every single dog and cat got adopted. But you know what? You get a government job, a state job, lazy. No interest in doing anything but the bare minimum. If that. They know they can't get fired unless they threaten somebody or they steal. They can't get fired. They could call in sick indefinitely and they can't get fired. I've worked for the government. I know. I know how the bullshit games are played. It's just really sad, gang, when you really think about it. What a fantastic opportunity to save lives. To do something in your community. To promote spay-neuter, fixing your pets, etc., etc. This place does none of that. And they are overwhelmingly overpaid. They don't have a vet on staff. Why not? You're paying a manager $300,000 a year? You're paying kill tax? How many of them? I don't know. $160,000 a year? Are you out of your mind? Unbelievable. And yet, total apathy, total indifference. Yeah, gang, that's it. I'm gonna make this a little bit longer. You've seen the other dogs that need to get out. Just sickening. Just absolutely sickening. And so let's look at this. So you see Elaine, George, and Jerry. The shelter told a networker that those dogs had been rescued. They flat out lied. They lied. Pregnant Mama Belle, they took her to the back room and hid her from people and killed her. That's sickening. So, well, that's the sick world of Apple Valley. Don't give a shit. And let's take a quick look. Don't have that much time, so I wanted to show you the Merino Valley dogs that are really in trouble, and Roswell. Go to the Roswell page. Where is it? Roswell Urgent Animals at Animal Control. This place kills 2 to 4 dogs a day. Yeah. Hitler would have employed them. Hitler would have been so proud of these people that they could carry out this many executions. Yeah, sick people. You know, government job. Don't give a shit. Don't have to. Let's see. Let's look at some Merino Valley dogs real quick. Who's this guy? Friends of Freddy at Devore. Highly recommend you follow that page. Maybe you can help. Here's a Merino Valley dog. Happy guy. There's his number. And Friends of the Animals in the Merino Valley Animal Shelter. You know, the people that run this page are super nice people. They fight so hard for these creatures. I want to know people like that. 99% of the population I don't want to know. But those kind of people I want to know. And they have a nice collage here of the dogs. And if you're near there, call them up, tell them you want to adopt a dog. So that's where to go. Is that it for Merino? Yeah, that's it. All right, gang, I'm going to cut this short. We're at 9 minutes and a half. Just absolutely disgusted today. I had to make a second video because my first one was so vulgar and angry. Yeah. So just think about this. Think about how mentally ill you have to be to kill a pregnant mama, to kill some babies, little puppies. What threat could they possibly hold to their killers. And you know how they kill them. They drag them to the back. Who knows what they do physically to them. And then they stab them in the heart and inject poison into them. But they don't want you to know any of that. That's kept quiet. You as the taxpayer, you're not allowed to know. You're not allowed to question. Yeah, it's like Adolf Biden, you know, you don't question what we do. We do what we want. Alright, gang, we'll catch you on next YouTube.